And welcome to the final part of the Museum of Juggling History tour. We are in the downstairs portion now, and we're going to begin with kind of the hands-on area of the museum. We've got a Cara box here that people can play with. This was made by Eric O'Berry. Very cool. We've got a candle and candlestick that people can try to flip the candlestick out and catch it back in the candle, or the candle out and catch it back in the candlestick. We've got a set of Harry Lynn clubs that were damaged, and I taped them up to repair them, and now we use them if you want to juggle as a set of hollow wooden clubs. Here's a set you can use. Also, if you want to juggle a set of Anthony Gatto clubs. We've got 3 of his clubs here, and that's a very popular thing for people to juggle and get video or pictures of them juggling 3 of Anthony Gatto's clubs. We've got the famous Chaos clubs here, the most difficult clubs in the world to juggle. We've got a set of Obadiah Thomas bottle clubs he makes and sells. And you can see that these have labels that have juggling themes to them. We've got a set of cups and spoons to try that trick. A tube and balls for that old school trick, which I perform in the Juggling History Show. We've got a set of Amaral Rosevall's wobbly balls, also known as drunk Russians. They're balls that wobble and move in the air. And we've got a set of miniature cigar, the world's smallest cigar boxes created by Obadiah Thomas, also known as Thomas Mann. We've got a giant set of clubs down there that I created. I call them the Goliath clubs. They are able to be juggled, and they're pretty cool. And we've got a set of giant clubs here made by Huell Spit. Now we have a wall of innovative and rare rings. We've got a set of metal color change rings here. We've got a wooden color change ring, another wooden color change ring here. We've got these 2 are the same thing, which is a set of Jugglebug color change rings. We've got another wooden color change ring here. These 2 are Harry Lynn rings. They're very, very rare. We've got a set of rings here that can be linked. So we don't know much about the history of them, but one of them has a gap there, and you can juggle them and link them while you juggle them. We have an original set of Merlot rings here with the holes in them from the 1980s. And then we've got an old plastic ring here and an old wooden ring made by Bill Durham, who was a popular ring maker in the 50s and 60s. And we've got a set of very cool old school juggling discs, plates if you will, similar to what Paletto and Rastelli and other people like that juggled. Then we move on here to spinning plates. We've got this very cool tin spinning plate with the original stick from Japan in the late 1930s. The juggler's saucer. And it's very cool. One of my favorite things in the collection. Super, super rare. This vintage metal spinning plate from the 50s or 60s. And then we've got these. This is the Whirly Whirler. Came out in the late 50s. They sold 1 million of these in 1 year. And it was the first plastic spinning plate commercially available. And really the current spinning plates are exactly the same shape as these plates. And so the popularity of these had a lot of people competing, making different other kinds of plastic spinning plates. We've got this one, which has holes in it. This one, which was put out by Pepsi. It's hard to see, but it does say Pepsi Swirl. You're not going to see that. Sorry. This does say Pepsi Swirl. Very hard to see that. There you go. And we have the Spinnerino. And we have the Spin and Twirl. And we have the Teeter Platter. And so those are all very cool. With the 50s or early 60s packaging and everything. And then we've got a bunch of Diablos, which are very cool. We've got some old school Chinese whistling bamboo Diablos. We've got these, which were put out by FAO Schwartz. They come with two Diablos and 2 sets of hand sticks and a holster. This is a great thing, the Lunaro juggling Diablo display. It folds out. Let's see if I can do this. To make a display where you can, each one had a little wooden Diablo with the string, and then you had got a set of sticks here, and that was really cool. And it's fun for mom and dad too. We've got Parker Brothers Diablo set from 1933 here. Another Parker Brothers set here, and a set from that's from Great Britain in the 1930s. And so those are all very cool. We've got the Whirlitone whistling tin Diablo from the 50s, which is very cool. We've got the box and the Diablo and the hand sticks, and it works very, very well. It does whistle. We've got these 2 old whistling Diablos, very old, and the Spinolino set. And then we've got these various old Diablos, some of them from perhaps 1910s, and some from the 50s and 60s and such. But those are very cool Diablos. And so that concludes the museum tour. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have making it. And this is David Kane saying thank you. Bye-bye.